Thank you for taking the time to be a champion of Missouri State University students who call St. Louis home. 2019 marks the 6th MarooNation Ball in St. Louis. With watchful eyes, we've seen this event flourish. Each year, old friends and new friends gather, celebrating with fun and fellowship in the name of Missouri State. Tonight, it's the impact of the MarooNation Ball we celebrate. It's your support of this event and the funds raised from it which make the MarooNation St. Louis Student Scholarship a reality. Tonight, we celebrate the current Missouri State students being honored. 2 young ladies who call St. Louis their hometown and Missouri State their school. I'd like you to meet Sarah and Maria, the 2019 recipients of the MarooNation St. Louis Student Scholarship.
As a person, you're kind of a sum of your experiences in life, and I think that living in St. Louis plays a big role in that for me. I grew up in a middle-class neighborhood that was very diverse, and it's given me the opportunity to really experience what life is really like. I feel like St. Louis is such a vibrant and living city, and growing up there has kind of given me the chance to really thrive as well. I mean, whether it be in music, having a vibrant music scene, or academically just having the best resources at my fingertips, it really has helped me to grow into who I am today.
I really like St. Louis. I really like the people. Everything that I've learned while I was there. My neighborhood is really close-knit, and I mean, I know it's partly due to the parish being in the neighborhood, and so everybody kind of knows everybody. But even going to Incarnate Word, I feel like I had the opportunity to get out into the community, to serve, to really work with people and to get to know them one-on-one, which was incredible. I definitely will be going back after graduation, at least for a little while.
I was just kind of looking around and kind of doing that college shop, you know, where you kind of look around at different schools and see what you like. So I had visited different universities, and I wasn't kind of seeing that wow factor. I wasn't seeing that puzzle piece fit. And then I visited Missouri State just on the off chance, and you know, in life, the things that you least expect to enjoy are the things you enjoy the most. So I went here and I visited, and everyone seems so warm. And in addition to that, it's an academically rigorous school. So you guys have strong programs in business and education, and also in music. And those were 3 things that I was really interested in. So I kind of was like, let's try it, let's go for it.
When I was here, there was a certain feeling that I got that I didn't get anywhere else. I felt like everyone here was a tight-knit community. It was a big school, but a small school feel. The value was excellent. The teachers really seemed to care. I had a couple of meetings with some instructors, but I just felt like this was a place where I could grow and thrive and be happy, and it really was.
I've basically picked my path at Missouri State, and it was quite a long journey to find my place within here in the school. But I basically started off as a violin performance major. I wasn't feeling as fulfilled as I knew I could be in another program, so I decided to change my major at that time. So I kind of chose HR, or human resources, because it aligned really well with who I am as a person. So for me, when I looked at business, I said, I can get a job with this degree, but will it make me happy? Coincidentally, it did. But what else could I do? And so I was minoring in Spanish, and at the time, I was given the opportunity to study away in Spain in the summer of 2018, this past summer, and that allowed me to feasibly add on Spanish as my second major. So I figured, why not just take the chance and do something that I really just enjoy learning more about, and just looking at a language and learning about it and learning about the culture and becoming a more holistic person is something that I think Spanish gives me the opportunity to be, and something that I really love doing.
I was always really interested in English and in writing. I used to make up stories. I used to write my own comic books. It's one of those things where I was always an avid reader, but I was also an avid writer. My original plan was to go into some sort of medical field or law. I was actually looking at Missouri State for political science, but after a while I realized that that wasn't what made me come alive. Writing did, and I started here as a creative writing major, figured out that prose didn't make me as passionate as nonfiction and technical communication did, and the rest is history.
This year I am doing a lot with my Spanish honor fraternity, Sigma Delta Pi. We do different things in the community and educate them about different cultural aspects and just be kind of like a waypoint between Missouri State and the outside Springfield community and the Hispanic community. So recently I've been afforded the opportunity to become an intern for a local logistics company. I work within their human resources department, helping out in a ton of different facets of HR. This internship for me has been a great chance to get hands-on experience in a field that I want to pursue further, and something that looks great on a resume. And I actually was afforded this internship due to our Missouri State College of Business Career Fair. This internship for me has been really a game changer. So I'm really excited for where it's gonna go.
In addition to studying with professional writing and screenwriting, I work 2 jobs on campus. I am a writing consultant at the Writing Center in the library. I help tutor students in writing. We help with all aspects of the writing process, from brainstorming to working with the final product and seeing about revisions. And so I've been doing that during the week. I also work at the student union. I'm the student marketing manager, so I do all things social media with the PSU, and I also help my team of marketing assistants. In addition to that, I am the chief editor of Logos this year. Logos is our undergraduate research journal. So my role is to help lead the peer reviewers, the associate editors, and then report back to the managing editor so we can make the journal every year. I've also been published in the journal, which is very exciting. And then I am also working on Show Me Chefs on campus. It's a culinary competition cooking series. So I am working on pre-production now, and I will be doing production this semester. Being
a first-generation college student, I would say it is a learning experience in and of itself, because I didn't really have a lot of points of reference for, hey, you should do this, or hey, you should do that. It was a lot of me figuring out things for myself, with the help of my parents, of course, but it was definitely a journey to find the correct path and the correct way that I should do things, as well as just like financially doing things the correct way is something that I've had to learn as well. And as far as my parents go, they're always very proud of me, and they're always encouraging me to do my best in school, which is all that I can really ask for. And it's wonderful to hear from them how much they really are proud of me and constantly support me in everything that I do. So whether it be changing my major or whether it be telling them that I'm gonna go 2,000 miles away for 5 weeks, they were always there kind of being a support beam and a foundation for me to go higher and higher in success. So it means a lot for me to be a first-generation college student that can make them proud. My dad is actually an Italian immigrant. He came over when he was 12. And my grandparents didn't really get an education. My grandma tells me all the time that she ended up having to leave school at 5th grade. That's all she got because it was wartime in Italy. And so education has always been really important. If they had the money, they were putting it towards schooling. They really wanted their kids to succeed. My mom was the first to go to college, and my dad commuted. So he went to a university in New Jersey. But now they're successful, and they've always imparted the importance of education onto us, but so have my grandparents. My nonna likes to say, you know, education, your mind, that's the one thing no one can take away from you. That is your opportunity. That's how you get a better life. But I've always loved, you know, the idea of making connections, making discoveries, going beyond and bettering myself through education. And it's largely because of how I was raised. It was a big deal for my family, and it still is, and I'm really proud to be a part of it, and I'm hoping to pass it on to my kids. The financial assistance from any scholarship really does go a long way towards helping me succeed in my education, and really goes a long way towards ensuring my success in the future. So I really am grateful for any opportunity that I am available to have with regards to scholarships or anything like that. For my educational journey personally, I know I would not have been able to do as much as I have. So being able to apply for and earn these scholarships, to know people are looking out for me, even if they don't know who I am, to know people are invested in
my journey and my success is amazing. It makes me want to work all the harder. I've been able to do more because I've been able to focus on some of these service opportunities, some of these outside of the classroom learning opportunities where I would maybe have had to get a full-time job otherwise to pay for school. And so it's just been absolutely wonderful. I'm really grateful to everyone who put in time, put in money, and really are trying to invest in the future of our young people.
I am truly humbled by the fact that I can receive such a gift and just continue to be supported, and it's really it's a very nice feeling to be recognized for what I've done in life, and to know that not only academic achievement only takes you so far, so it's good to know that people recognize me as a person and see value in me, and I think that that's just truly wonderful. So I'm always grateful and humbled by that.
I love being able to study, to have opportunities to learn, and I know all of the other students receiving scholarships are just as grateful. You are making a massive difference in our futures, and in the future of this community and the Springfield community and our global community as well. You've also inspired me. One of the things I would love to do, no matter what happens, where I end up in my future, I'd also like to establish or pay into a scholarship fund, because I understand the value of these opportunities and financially being able to help a student reach their dreams, which is incidentally what has happened with me. I feel like I found my passion, I'm able to do all of these amazing things, and I'm well prepared for my future, and a lot of it I owe to people like you who pay into scholarships, who invest in students' education, who invest your time, who invest your effort and your care, and I really appreciate it.
To my parents, who I'm sure are going to be out in the audience tonight, I want to say thank you so much. You've always been a big support in my life, and your constant encouragement and support really means so much to me. You're both so great and wonderful, and I can't even begin to describe the impact that you've had on my life. So thank you for always being there for me.
Thank you so much for believing in me and for being proud of me and for investing and making those sacrifices to send me to these quality schools and to take a chance on this whole crazy college adventure. University has been the best time of my life. I feel like I've really been able to thrive and flourish, and thank you for all of your support throughout this entire process. Thank you so much.
We have overwhelming gratitude for your support and belief in Missouri State students. Thank you for investing in the educational journey of Sarah and Maria. We're very proud of them. Thank you for believing in the recipients of years past. We're proud of them also. The journey of every student impacted by this scholarship is forever marked by your belief in their future. As they go out in the world, they will do well. But more importantly, they will go out into the world and do good. Thank you for allowing us to continue this tradition, this fellowship, and the impact created from it. We're proud to be Missouri State.